And I wouldn't say that. And that's not what the situation was. So if someone has the mentality of a 4-year-old, but really maybe 30, well, wear like a special helmet or something. That way people can know. You know, I'm serious, man. Like, have like a little button on your shirt. You know, like
please handle with care.
Something maybe to say caution.
Please don't
adult
say
or children content.
Yeah. Only heavens.
Hand holding
is necessary.
Relationships.
Don't bring that around me, heavens.
May occur.
What goes on? I don't want to get into it.
But Anna, I don't know. At first I thought she was talking about the podcast. I'm like, well, that's why. She's like, well, if you know, you guys want to be a part of this event or that event, you know, you might want to be more careful. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about the podcast? And then she was like, no, your podcasts are great. I was just like, okay.
Thank you.
Like, I was really.
That's all we're really
so
about.
Personally, like, you think I'm acting inappropriate sometimes? Well, that's on you. You need to figure that out, because I am who I am, and it is what it is. I'm not trying to be fake. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not.
Right. You know, bullshit ain't nothing. I'm sorry. I've gone hard today with the cusses. I apologize. But, I mean, it's like telling people that things are going to be okay and telling people that this isn't going to happen in this situation. I still want to sock somebody in the mouth because in a meeting...
Little Joey?
No.
The kangaroo.
No, it's not a stinking kangaroo. I was in a meeting, last week, and you know I was in a mood, like I said, and I was just like, yeah, well, I'm just sitting around waiting, planning on my relapse. You know, I'm just waiting for it to get warm. Yeah, and this person was like, don't sit around and wait, just do it. And I stared him down, and you know, I'm sure if he's listening, probably isn't. He knows who it is. And I still am lucky I haven't seen him at a meeting, because this is called holding resentments, and I'm working on some things.
You're holding on to this one, huh?
Oh, man, I'm holding on to it like a
I'm going to tell
like
them
a
off.
fart in
You
church.
don't tell me to relapse. I tell me to relapse.
I'm not going to let it go. I'm holding on to it like a fart in church. You know, I'm not going to let that one out. I'm hanging on to it. But, you know, I just want to say something to him. And then, you know, if he pops off, I'll knock his teeth out. But, gosh, you know, I'm sorry.
I'll relapse when I'm good and ready.
Right. You know, come on. I'm not doing it right now. You see, but...
I don't think that's what he was trying to tell you, though.
I know. But, you know, it's... see,
And
the more I think,
is telling you to get over it.
Yeah, because the more you think about it and the more you talk about the relapse, I think...
Oh, it only festers and holds longer.
Now, if you're saying, I'm not going to relapse ever, I like that.
I know.
People sometimes say, don't say that, but I'm never drinking again, so that's what that is. I'll say what I want.
Right, but I've said before, you know, back in the day, I used to say, "Oh, relapse is a part of recovery." I held on to that. I made sure I used that as an excuse. So, you know, I don't. People asked me how many days I was clean today, and I said 70 something. I don't know. I know I got 60. Like 2 weeks.
71 today. Not that I'm creeping on your
71.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's got you.
Well, 72 now. It's
72.
12:01.
I thought it was more. But like I said, I don't really like to count days because I only have today, and technically it started a new day. And you know, I'm working on this one. Get it figured out. Get up, go to work. Hopefully, I'll work a 8-hour shift tomorrow. That's going to be different. But you know, got to do what I got to do. Got to work Christmas Eve, and Christmas. But you know, what else am I doing up here?
Right. Time and a half is what you're doing.
Getting that cheddar. 72. Wow.
How many days do you think you got, Ryan?
I would say 290.
286?
No.
No,
287.
See what they do in Canada? They overshoot things.
I was 3 days off.
Yeah.
Oof.
Where you been at? I have. It's an app called Nomo, and I have our
was pretty good
sobriety
for
dates
stuff.
on there.
Oh, yeah, it
of
was
my
pretty good
head.
for the top of your head. I thought I was up in the mid-70s, mid or high 70s. But, you know, I do believe I sent a picture to a buddy of mine who's downstate of the key tag. You know, I didn't post it on Facebook, but I sent it to him, and I was like, check it out, man. You know, and he's excited. And, He's like, you're doing so good, man. It was my old sober coach that I talked to that day on the phone who's doing well now. And, me being the person I am, I talked to him a little bit on the phone, and, he's doing well now. And he keeps telling me that I'm doing good, and, he likes the podcast because I spin that on him,
Nice.
Got some other people listening downstate, and he actually works for a television station. So maybe one day we'll be on a television station.
Yeah, we'll throw some PSAs his way.
Definitely need to do that. I need to probably get on the horn with him. I'll call him later because I'm sure he's asleep. Nowadays.
Yeah, so that's our sexual relationship talk for the day.
And I'm telling you what, it ain't Thursday, but I'm going to say shout out to my brother Troy Root. How you doing, man? Good to hear you doing good, and keep fighting the good fight. It's a little early, sorry, but at least it's not a woman's name, so top that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I almost said something inappropriate.
I'm sure you did. Because guess what? That's what this show is inappropriate. Mm-hmm. In the most appropriate ways.
The very most, for sure.
Very sophisticated.
He sits there with the most blank look on his face. It's very
Yeah, what's wrong, Ryan? Are you okay?
I'm good. Trying to figure out what direction you're going next. Ready for this plane crash.
What?
Buckled up and just ready.
This plane crashed the second I walk out here thinking it was a fart.
Is this another one of my things that I do that I don't know about, that I'm unaware of?
You're aware.
I didn't know there was plane crashes in this podcast.
Just buckling up.
Every time, huh? I just will it not to happen in my mind so it doesn't? I don't know.
So I can at least say that it hasn't got to the point where I've had to apologize to your mom yet.
Yeah. I think Ryan has.
Sorry, Sandy. Sorry, Mom.
He's just trying to
I'm
suck up
trying
with
to
them
keep
Christmas.
these guys
Yeah, I
on the
know.
right track.
The Christmas card came and went. You're not getting another one.
They're
What do you want, a New
overboard.
Year's Eve card? New Year's Day card?
I'll be pissed, Ryan.
Happy holidays.
If I'm loading up my Christmas gifts and she brings me like 2 bags full for you, I'll be like, damn it. She'll buy you, Chris, like a carton of Marlboro Reds or something.
That would be outstanding. But the thing is, I figure it's at least a 1 year buy-in. Nobody needs to get me anything because it's like a 1 year buy-in. I got to be around for like a year before I get anything. I understand that. I once explained that to a girlfriend. I was with her for a few months, and her mom and her mom's boyfriend gave me a few Christmas gifts, and I was like, "Oh, I thought this was a 2 Christmas buy-in type stuff. I got to be here for 2 years before I start getting stuff." She's like, "Would you shut up? Here, take this. It's a nice shirt."
Then you all feel committed.
Yeah, I know, right? Then I'm like, oh man, I didn't get you guys anything. Let me go out to the car.
Let me go to the car.
And then I just get in the car and I
couple
take
old
off
lighters.
and go back to my parents' house. I just get in the car.
I'm
and
going to
take
sell
off.
this shirt. Get me a bag.
I got this old Makita drill that I found next door. That I picked up at the store. You guys interested? Why
Thought
does
of
it
you.
say, why does it say Smith drilled in the side? I don't know.
Should probably take that back, huh?
Yeah, take it back because I don't want to be caught with it. Sorry, I'm awake now. I hope I go back to sleep. Heavens.
It's good times.
Slept through the Lions game. That's a good thing.
They lose?
Of course.
They better have.
Yeah,
They gotta
we're trying to get that draft pick.
Yeah,
We
they
got
need
Green
it,
Bay
man.
tomorrow.
Who?
Green Bay.
What?
The Packers.
Oh, I bet I just waited.
More cheese curds tonight.
I was just waiting for you to say Packers.
I heard Aaron Rodgers was hooked on dick. Donuts, ice cream, and chocolate. Where were we at, Chris? And someone said, "Oh, we were at that church."
Oh, is it that church meeting? Sorry. Somebody said-
Donut. He used candy though.
yeah, he said
Instead of
candy,
chocolate.
and I wanted to just say dick.
I wanted to say, now ice cream a part of that, but it was already there in Chris and I's mind because the way he was like
Instantly
donuts
made eye
and
contact.
candy, and I'm like, say ice cream, because he was talking about how much of that he eats now, and
Yeah.
it's like,
It's at the meeting. I'll
you just
probably
you just
go
wait, buddy. You'll be eating a lot of that in your
Oh
life.
yeah, you keep
Till
acting the way
summertime.
you do.
Oh, summertime's the worst. It's just easier to get, man.
I can tell you right now, I've gained 11 pounds since I quit running because I work all the time now. So fat.
Muscle weighs more.
That's what my lady friend, the male lady Karen, who picked me up and took me to church today. She's like, hopefully it's just mostly muscle. I was like, yeah, me too. I hope. But yeah, whatever.
Packing on them LBs.
I know, right?
That's good.
Look at them guns. He's just rippling out of there.
I'm sweating profusely out here. It must be the wonderful fireplace.
You're getting so excited.
I know, I'm all pumped up off Kickapoo Joy Juice. I just drank a water, that's all it was. I didn't drink any energy drinks. Oh, heavens, I am just perspiring.
Well, should we run down the worst 5 Christmas movies of all time?
I don't know. I was told by a friend last night that my list was crap. So
I told you that.
well, I figured you were saying that because you know you're Corey.
Oh, did someone else tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Via text message. You know, she's
In a text message.
Yeah, she's like, your list
I
was
just
crap.
gotta let
and I'm
you
trying to
know.
be nice. She's like, your list was terrible. And I was like, I was put on the spot. I had 13 seconds to think about it. Of course, I threw Goonies in there. What's Christmassy about Goonies? Nothing.
Yeah.
To you, apparently something.
But I love Goonies. We'll talk.
Well, you had Die Hard in there. That was,
Yeah, you guys didn't.
but it was. That's not really like Christmas based. It was. I mean, it
was
It
around.
happened during
Yes.
the winter, but it's like, oh, what are we gonna? Next thing you know, you're
It was
gonna
at a
throw
Christmas party.
Yeah, see? Christmas
planes,
party.
trains, and automobiles, and
Well, hell's bells. What is that?
Grumpy old men.
Although Corey did
that
show
was
me the
during
trailer.
Christmas. They had a Christmas
Ooh,
party.
Die
Grumpy
Hard
Old
was during
Men.
Christmas then.
Grumpy Old Men. That was hilarious.
I don't know.
What was that? 4 Christmases that you showed me the previews
Yeah.
for? Yeah,
That you guys said
I
you didn't
remember
see.
it. I remember seeing previews. I don't know if I saw it, but I remember seeing the previews, and yeah, that looks hysterical.
it was good.
Vince Vaughn, Reese Witherspoon. The list goes on and on. I'd like to sit down and watch it. Maybe Ryan and I can watch it when you're gone. We'll give you what we think about it when you come back.
Yeah. I doubt it'll make your top 5, but it's pretty
Well,
much.
it's
What,
certainly
the
not going to replace
4
Goonies or Gremlins.
4 families.
4
No,
Christmases.
4 Christmases. Yeah. Well, they got, pretty much.
It's
Whatever,
basically,
whatever.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, they have a mother and father that are divorced. Mother and father are divorced, so they have mom and dad. 1, 2, 3, 4 Christmases to go to. Bow to your
Ryan
sensei.
looks confused.
Bow to your sensei.
I used to have about that, like 3.
What?
I don't get it.
I used to have
Or just have
a bunch
about
of Christmases to go to.
I love you, Ryan.
Cool story, bro.
I had divorced parents. What do you
My
want from
therapist said I
me?
gotta quit throwing that word around, so I can't tell you I love you.
Oh, Ryan.
You're the best. I kind of just want to get up and ruffle your hair and give you a hug right now.
You do need, he looks like he needs cuddles.
I know he does.
Let me throw Nico in your room
You're not-
tonight.
Yeah.
This is the
That
best.
cat will claw your
Yeah,
face.
it probably will.
Oh,
Cuddles with me, though.
animals love me.
Not Nico.
I'm sure they do. Is that what I thought? I don't want to get into it
They
right
love
now.
Papa Bear.
Papa Bear.
Oh, my gosh. Is that your, sex voice? Oh, come to daddy. Come to Papa Bear.
Sorry, Corey's mom. There it is.
I hope it doesn't talk to my mom that way.
No, I'm just apologizing for the way you talk. Hey, did you hear Tyrone? That's Tyrone, not me.
Wow, we're all dying. Well, Chris is dying here.
I just need another cigarette to loosen up this.
What did he say?
I don't know. I think he's coming out.
Oh. Now we're waiting
No.
in suspense.
Now we're waiting in suspense to
We're
see.
looking in the cave. He's at the very end of the cabin.
I walked out of there, and I swear I thought I heard Dylan fart.
No.
No.
Well, he's not coming out.
All right. Ooh.
I thought I heard the Batmobile running.
All right. Well, we're going to stoke the fire a little bit, have some more hot chocolate and marshmallows, maybe try to find 4 Christmases. Wait, the Dark Knight.
He did show up.
He's going to use the bathroom.
He's going. Nobody's in the bathroom this time. He can make it
These
there.
little black Fruit Looms. But yeah, so we're gonna be stoking the fire, drinking hot chocolate, listening to Christmas music, maybe even watching
holidays.
Family Stone or 4 Christmases, whatever. Doubt we're gonna watch Christmas Story. That's overrated.
Wow.
That's why it's on an underrated.
It'll be
network
on
of
for
TBS.
the whole
Yeah, it's stupid.
day.
Yeah, well, I guarantee it's not
Maybe
going to
2
be playing this
days.
TV.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
It's not that I would like. I'd like to watch at least watch it once.